Hey guys, as you might have guessed by the title, we are going on holiday. I am actually not really gonna vlog properly, but what I'm gonna do is make a little video montage of our holiday. We're off to Cornwall for 2 whole weeks. Mike's actually only coming for 10 days, but me and Riv are going for 2 weeks. My parents are coming down for the 2nd week, and we're so excited. We have not packed light. We have remembered River, she's there, and Mike especially has not packed light. His bike is on the roof of the sunroof, and it's making me just a little bit nervous that it's gonna fling off. He assures me it is very secure, but it looks a bit creepy. Anyway, 5.5 hours in the car, here we go. We're actually stopping off in Bristol to see a friend of mine, which is very exciting, school friend who I don't see very often, and yeah, just a long old drive. What are you It's on the roof, isn't it, Riv? Is Daddy silly putting his bike on the roof? Yeah.
Should Daddy put River on the roof on top of the saddle? You can cycle all the way.
No, that would be silly.
I would for nothing, then you will miss me.
We would miss you so much, Ribby.
And then my Lulu will find me.
I can see the sea, Ribby.
I can see it over there as well.
No way.
I had to say.
So this is the road our house is on, guys. I am beyond excited. The weather is amazing as well, so it is just making it. But look, ocean. You can't see it because the bush is there, but everywhere. And sheep, and ocean, and bushes, and blue skies. It's the one right at the end, Rivy. Uh-oh, there's people walking down, so don't run them over, Daddy. It's our first day going down to the beach. River is not walking, she's refusing to walk. Oh, look at those blue waters, so beautiful. So guys, we arrived last night and I thought I would do a little house tour of where we've rented before our friends get here this afternoon and all madness breaks loose and 2 more kids arrive. What are you guys doing? River's on Mike's bike. I will link where we're staying in the description. It's basically, we found it through a recommendation of a friend, but basically it's a big old house on top of a cliff. And it's really, really beautiful. So I'm gonna show you. This is the view when you come in.
I thought you wanted to sit on the sofa.
How stunning is this? And you can see the lighthouse and the cliffs, and it is just gorgeous. Although I do wish these were doors and you could open them up. I'm guessing it might be because of the wind, they haven't done that, but yeah, these guys are chilling out with the bike. Mike, that needs to go in the back, really. Sitting room area. The kitchen is here. We've already used this a couple of times, cooked some dinner last night and some breakfast this morning. It's a little breakfast table, which when we first got here, I was like, this is so weird. They've got 2 tables, one here and one here. But the light in the morning is amazing here. And as soon as it's breakfast time, you're like, oh, that's why they've done it. And then I'll show you the garden outside, although you've kind of seen through the window. But yeah, so once you go around this corner, it is a bit windy, and like it's not a windy day today, so when it's windy, I bet it's crazy windy. That's probably why with the door situation. It's just so stunning, and we're so lucky with the weather. It's just absolutely amazing. It feels like a European holiday. It's that warm. So probably won't show you the whole house because there's lots of little rooms at the back which are like little dog rooms and utility rooms and stuff, but there's a playroom in here. There's a downstairs loo in there. That's where you come in. There's a little office in here. I've got a Zoom call in a minute, so I'm going to sit in here and do that. And then there's just like utility rooms down there. And then I'm going to go up here and show you. Beautiful. Go through here and you can see there's like a little balcony area. You can see all the amazing views. And then this is the main bedroom that we're staying in, which you have the gorgeous views. There's just like, the windows are just amazing. There's so many Humongous windows, gorgeous. And there's 5 bedrooms. There's actually the office downstairs, I think is supposed to be a bedroom, but it's set up as an office because there's a bathroom next to it. This is the room Rivy's staying in. And then there's a few more bedrooms as well that our friends are staying in when they get here. But yeah, that's the house. We're here for a week. We're actually moving halfway. And my parents are coming down for the 2nd week. We couldn't get this house for 2 weeks. I was gutted because it is so gorgeous and the location is just amazing. So that is the house. Home tour for the week. Good morning guys, I haven't spoken to camera in ages because the last few days we've had friends down here and we've just been hanging out, so you'll have seen a few clips but no talking to camera. You alright, Riv? Pokemon? We can listen to Pokemon next. That's Riv's current favourite song, Pokemon theme tune, theme of the holiday. We've actually packed up the car today because we are moving houses. We could only get that amazing house for 1 week, so we're moving to another house. Problem is, we had to check out at 9, so it's now 9:38, and today is the world's worst weather day in Cornwall. We've had amazing weather, we've been so lucky. The last 2 days have been miserable, but the rest of the time has been super, super nice. And we now have, what, 6 hours to kill until we can check into the next place. Not much indoor activities to do in Cornwall, turns out. And it's not just grey, it's like absolutely pissing it down with rain. So I've got Mike's anorak on. It's Mike's anorak. This is an anorak. And we're going to Truro to see what's going on in Truro.
And then probably then to Falmouth.
And then to Falmouth. And then to the pub.
I think to the pub sounds a great idea. River,
do you want to go to the pub?
No.
So our super awesome Airbnb host actually let us check in early, and we've just got to the new house. It's a house. I would say like apartment, but it is a house, but it's kind of like perched on the edge of a different village. We're a couple of coves along in a place called Mullion Cove, which is it's actually very close to where we were staying before. But I'm getting told to be quiet from a little someone. You see her? Where's she gone? There. You're sitting in the dog bed, aren't you? Because my mum and dad are about 15 minutes away. They're coming down to join us. I'm so excited. And they're bringing Squidge with them. We didn't get them to bring all 3 dogs because we thought it would just be an absolute handful. And the other 2, Treacle's just very nervous around like new things, and Piggy just barks at every other dog, so we're like, those guys will be a nightmare. But Squidgy's very, very well behaved, so she is coming down with them. So we're really excited, but I'll show you around this house. This is the view from the balcony. There's actually 2 balconies, so this is Mullion Cove here. Super, super tiny. There's not many houses here at all, and you can see the footpath goes up onto these rocks. It's the worst weather today ever, but when the sun is out, I imagine this is going to look beautiful. And then this is actually the top floor. So this is the sitting room. Rivy's checking out all the little bits and bobs. Like I said, yes. Oh no, we better fix it, hey. There's another little balcony there, swing seat, which is a bit precarious with Rivy, but we'll have to watch it. Yeah, we can fix it now, to be honest. Can you open it up? Let's fix it now. You take it out. Be careful. It's not spiky, is it? Is it sharp? It's quite sharp. You can be careful with it. Are you putting it in there? I think it's supposed to go in the front of the candle, maybe. Who knows? Maybe leave it. I would put it in. Look, the octopus is here, so maybe it goes there with him. Like that. Yeah? Happy with that? And then this is like a little interesting seating area that Mike is using to store his bike. Nice butt. And then the stairs which go down into the kitchen dining room area, which looks like this. Just a little lit a candle to make it smell nice when Mum and Dad arrive. There's a little Aga. There's a little terrace out here with barbecue as well. You can see up the hill. It's looking very bleak today. And then the bedrooms are back here. So they've actually made really, really good use of space in the bedrooms and the bathrooms, because upstairs is massive in comparison to downstairs. Like the kitchen and dining room is big, and then upstairs is really big, and then the bedrooms are really small, but they've crammed everything in really well. This is Rivy's room, which we've just unpacked, so there's kind of stuff everywhere, but she's got a double and a single bunk bed. Obviously it's just her in here, and then she's got a little bathroom in there. Then you go around the corner. This is the main bedroom, which my mum and dad are going to go in, which is super cute, and then has like a little bathroom in there, a little shower room. There's actually no baths, which I didn't realise when I booked it, so Rivy's gonna have to get used to showers. And then this is our room, which the one downside I would say is there's hanging space on here, but there's no folded clothes space, so I've literally had to just like hang up a few days worth of clothes, and then I've just left everything else in my suitcase in River's room. And then we've got a teeny little bathroom in here as well. They've actually, like, honestly, they've made such good use of space in these. They've got the over the toilet hanging rails. Everything is super clean and new as well. I think it's probably only been redone probably last year or something. But yeah, super happy, super cute. And there's a little cafe downstairs as well, which Mike's just gone and ordered some sandwiches from. Which, Mike, do you need to pick the sandwiches up? Yeah. Or are they bringing them up?
No, I need to pick them up.
But yeah, so that is our new house, and I'm so excited to see Mum and Dad and Squidge. We've never taken a dog on holiday before. I don't actually think, has Squidge ever seen the sea? Maybe once in Lincolnshire on the beach when she was really young.
Bit of a different kind of sea.
Bit of a different kind of sea. She's gonna be so excited, especially because Squidge. Do you like that fluffy pom-pom?
Yeah, it's alive.
It's alive, is it? No, it's not alive. Pom-pom. It's not alive. Maybe it was at one point in its life. Sheepskin poof. So Mum and Dad totally got lost. I've just spoken to them and they should be coming around the corner any minute. Mike and Riv are waiting on the street for them. Who's in the boot? Squidgy! Scooby-Doo! Hi, baby! So today we've come to see, Squidgy's with us, how they make River's favourite ice cream at Roskilly's farm. Roskilly's, and these are the calves. We're still in the car park, but we just thought we'd say hello. They don't want to say hello to us, Riv. They're saying goodbye. Hi, piggies. You're making what? Making classical music? It makes classical music when you do that. I'll stand up and make it squidge. Morning, guys. It is our last, sorry, I've just run up the hill. It's our last morning in Cornwall today. And Squidge and I have come for a final run. We're literally just packing up the car, Riv's with my parents. And I just thought I would show you the final time we're going to be running along the cliff tops. I'm going to miss this so much. I've been out, not every day, probably like every other day, but basically every day there's good weather. Today's the worst weather we've done it in, but I was like, I have to do it one last time before we go home. So yeah, come along with me. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little look into our couple of weeks down here in Cornwall. We've had such a great time. It's been just so chilled. And Squidge has been the best running buddy ever, haven't you, Scuba? Let's go, let's go. Squidgy's very first time at the beach. What do you think, Scoo?